March 5, 2018. Yesterday, while listening to The Inevitable, I learned that Larry Page, when asked by the author why he was building a search engine and how he expected to make money, answered, "We are building an AI." When I started Leapfrog Africa, LFA, with Lizzie in November 2015, our first product, service and platform was LFA Healthcare Solutions, HCS. We looked ahead to 2050 when Africa was predicted to have 2 billion people and imagined what healthcare services Africans would need and have. We saw right away that the current model was broken. Most Africans cannot afford medical aid, and the vast majority of Africans don't benefit from the medical expertise of doctors. So we imagined a platform that would use an algorithm to interact with Africans anywhere, anytime, and provide them the same or better quality diagnosis and prescriptions as a regular doctor. We called this platform LFA HCS, and we eventually started calling the product Digital Doctor. Our thinking was that Digital Doctor would ask similar questions a doctor would and then use the algorithm to diagnose what is wrong with the customer. It would then prescribe treatment and medication. The customer would have the option of picking up the medication at a pharmacy close to their home or work. And payment would be handled digitally or by cash as the customer preferred. We shared our idea with a few trusted people, including potential business partners. And our idea was warmly received. We even found a tech partner to help us build the platform. We were willing to have them join us as an investor and receive equity for payment. Our idea was good enough to get us into a business incubator and to get us verbal agreements to partner with a medical aid in Zimbabwe and a startup trying to do telemedicine in South Africa. While the idea was rejected by Discovery, I noticed that Discovery Health started introducing similar features at its launches post me sharing the idea with some of the Discovery Exco members. I take this as validation that the idea is a good idea. Fast forward to March 2018. I am on one of my weekend excursions to bask in the profound beauty of Hawaii's islands. This time I am visiting the Big Island and am listening to an audiobook on audio, and the author tells that story about Larry Page and building an AI. I then realized that AI is the algorithm I was looking for in 2015. And I realized that my listening to the siren song and leaving LFA HCS on the shelf to come and study how to build LFA as a Pan-African company that uses technology-based platforms to leapfrog Africa was the right decision. Now my mission for the rest of the time I spend at Google is to learn everything I can learn about AI. I now know that AI is the right technical solution for Digital Doctor. Heck, I can even say I know that AI is the Digital Doctor. My dream of LFA is more alive and burns brighter and hotter than it did in 2015 because for the first time, I see how to make the platforms and services LFA will give Africans a reality. I also see that the data needed to build Digital Doctor is available through individuals and institutions in my network. My cousin Madupe can help with medical data in Sierra Leone. My friend Lamin Barrow may be able to help with data from countries like Ethiopia, and Mr. Nlovu may be able to help with data from Zim, while I believe Discovery has data for South Africa. I also suspect a focused advanced Google search may yield useful medical data from Africa. I had an idea today about raising funding for LFA through crowdsourced equity.